In response to all those subscribers asking for top 10s, and as the beginning of my efforts to include more Amiibo content, here's Everything Amiibo's top 10 Amiibo compatible games.
Hello and welcome to Everything Amiibo.
That's right, guys, I'm ranking the top 10 Amiibo compatible games. Well, it's what they do with Amiibo that I'm really ranking. For this list, I'm only going to be focusing on the Amiibo features of each of these games. Now, to tell the truth, there are only 11 compatible games so far, so the order of this list is what it's really about. And to round things out, we might as well make it a top 11. Number 11. Now, this one's pretty pathetic. It has one function that's compatible with one Amiibo, and there's like one person that has the Amiibo. And that's not even the worst part. All that Shulk does is when you scan him in, he gives you a few in-game coins to spend on some totally non-exclusive music or 3D character models. Number 10. You'd think Nintendo's 2014 big hitter game would have better support for its 2014 big hitter peripheral. Well, apparently not. Mario Kart 8's only Amiibo feature is these weird looking suits for the Mii character, and they didn't even make one for each Amiibo. No, they just chose a bunch at random and made some more when they felt like it. With new characters from the DLC and plenty of vanilla ones to be playing, this feature hardly sees any action, considering it's confined to a single character. Number 9. This game's Amiibo feature is pretty much the same as Mario Kart 8's, but there's a key difference that sits Ace Combat comfortably in 9th place. The skins you can unlock here actually cover your entire plane, effectively giving you brand new looking vehicles, something Mario Kart 8 doesn't provide. Also, in my humble opinion, some of the designs on these planes are pretty darn cool. I mean, just look at that Bowser one. Number 8. Hyrule Warriors was not only the first third-party game, but also the first non-Smash Bros. Game to have Amiibo support. Evidently, the game received a lot of hype for this. However, when you really get down to it, the one thing Link will do is unlock an exclusive item, the spinner. And this involves no real-time interaction with your Amiibo. Of course, I've got to give this game credit for being the only one that supports every single Amiibo. Well, that is until Mario Party 10 came out. You can scan each one daily for a random item, a nice addition that keeps it well above number 10 and 9. Number 7. This feature is pretty decent, offering a Find the Pixel Toad minigame for every level previously completed. It's just that it's pretty uninspired, and only works with one Amiibo, Toad, obviously. Still a fun distraction. Number 6. Compatible with Kirby DDD and Meta Knight, Rainbow Curse provides interesting power-ups to the player depending on the Amiibo scanned. Kirby will allow you to use the Star Dash power whenever you want. Meta Knight lets you don his mask and dash straight through certain enemies, while DDD, despite his greedy nature, lets you borrow his hat to double your HP. These effects last for a single level and can be used once a day. Number 5. Although the game's Amiibo features haven't been officially laid out, we have gotten a video containing a pretty detailed explanation. The Yoshi Amiibo can aid you by acting as a sort of Player 2 CPU that you can throw around and guide as it copies your movements. Although this doesn't sound too exciting, it is the first game on this list to actually have an Amiibo manifest as a character in the game. Now this is really important, as it makes it feel like you're bringing this toy to life, rather than just unblocking a paywall or something. This digital manifestation is something all the top 5 games here share, and a big reason for their placing so high. Number 4. Mario Party's Amiibo features were obviously planned to be sizable, even launching with its own brand new line of Amiibo, the Super Mario Bros. Series. So the actual amount of Amiibo compatible with this game is pretty impressive, and the fact that it has a smaller support for every single Amiibo just like Hyrule Warriors does not hurt a thing. Tapping a fully compatible Amiibo on the NFC reader unlocks a fairly complex Amiibo board game mode, which has all sorts of Amiibo interaction, like using the Amiibo as a character piece, to roll the die, or to change up the board. Number 3. When you scan any of the 3 brand new Inkling Amiibo into Splatoon, they'll come to life standing inside a massive Amiibo case, which you can find somewhere around Inkopolis. Talking to them grants you something akin to Captain Toad's Amiibo functionality, but far more fleshed out. Their special missions allow you to replay levels from the campaign with a different weapon than the default gun that the campaign normally locks you to. Completing these challenges nets you some pretty sweet gear that you can show off online, though some of the outfits are pretty, specific. Hey girls! Number 2. In second place is a rather unlikely contestant. Codename S.T.E.A.M surprised us all when they announced that Marth, Lucina, and Ike would be making appearances as Amiibo unlocked playable characters. But they really followed through, making full-fledged models with completely unique attacks, weapons, and even voice acting. And add to that the fact that you need to tap your Amiibo back in when they fall in battle, and you've got an absolutely solid package. I'd say the only thing that's lacking is the range of compatibility. Codename Toad, anyone?
Hey, full steam ahead!
Number 1. Well, this one was pretty obvious. First place goes to the original and best Amiibo game, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Smash Bros. Uses the figure player concept, where an Amiibo acts as a memory card storing your own pet CPU that you can train and fight with others. This functionality has undoubtedly been the main driver behind the Amiibo sales, once you remove the physical aspects, of course. The whole concept of training up an AI of sorts to fight for you is just eerily intriguing. It sounds like something straight out of an Orson Scott Card sci-fi novel. When a game or its peripheral seems to be on the absolute edge of our technology, I can't help but be drawn to it. I really do hope Nintendo has at least one more blow-your-mind functionality like this in store for us. Thank you so much for watching this, everyone. Let me know in the comments below which games you would have put in your top 3. And of course, what top 10 do you guys want to see next episode? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to Everything Amiibo for more top 10s and more Nintendo toys and games. I'll see you guys later.